Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Azure. Hope you all are doing good and safe wherever you are. So in my last video, I have covered about variable groups and we have created the variable groups in Azure DevOps, and also I have shown you how can we use them in your CI/CD pipelines. I have also explained the advantages that we will get by using the variable groups. In that, there is a session where we can import variables from the Key Vault also. So that is something that I'm going to cover today. So let's get started on that. Let me share my screen. Yeah. So this is the same pipeline that I have created. If some of you already have seen my earlier video, then it will be very easy for you to understand. But if you haven't, I will put that link in the uh, recordings description, where you can go and look at that video. But I will try to cover everything. So in our last video, what we have done is we have created an ARM template which will be responsible for creating a SQL server. We have parameterized it uh, where we will be passing the username, password, and the server name details, and it will simply deploy the SQL server and add the firewall rules. And then we have created a pipeline for that. That is a CI pipeline, build pipeline, in order to uh, build that one. Again, I have explained what all different things that you can add to the build pipeline in my earlier video. And in the release pipeline, I explained that you can add the validation tasks, or else you can add some test cases in order to have it enterprise ready. That is something that I have explained earlier. And also in the release pipeline, we have a very simple pipeline where we have two stages, one for dev and one for prod, and we have only one task where we have used the uh, just one ARM template deployment task. You can also leverage the PowerShell task, or else you can use other way also to deploy it. There are multiple ways how you can deploy, but this is a way that we can use it easily. Also, I believe I have explained how to create this connection string, all those details. So what I will do is, if you see over here in the variable groups, this is the variable group that we have used it for a dev, and I have added for production as well, where I have used it as Key Vault one. So I will show you how to create this. I will just unlink this, and what I can do is I can go to library. Okay, just save this. So what we have to do is, in order to create a variable groups, you can come here, create a new variable group. You can give a variable group name. So I am going to give it as a Key Vault SQL Server threads. So I will be using the SQL Server threads and prod. And then over here, you will see the option called option, where you will be having an option to link your Key Vault. So you have to select your subscription. Over here, you have to select your service connection, where you will be given access to your Key Vault. And then over here, you have to choose the Key Vault that you want to use. So I can use this Key Vault. I am able to access it because I have it already created. And in the access policies, I have added uh, the permission to that one. In the SPN, that SPN, we need to add it in the access policies. Then only we will get the full permissions to access it. So in the secrets also, I have added the password and username, which you will be able to see it here now. When you click on add, see, these are the two options. These are the two secrets that we have in our Key Vault. Those you will be able to access from here, and then click OK. So they are added over here right now. So you can use them now in your pipelines. The same way how we have used the groups, you just now to refer this name in the pipeline, which is very similar to whatever we have discussed in our earlier sessions. So I will go here, and then I will just edit this pipeline only. Okay, so in the production, I am going to add two variables. So we are going to have the server name. So server name, I have given this name. And in the variable groups, I don't have something to the scoped prod, right? So I can add that one now. So this is the one that we have created just now. So I'm going to limit it to the stage production and then link it. Now this will use the password and the username. Hope I have the same in the template override also, override parameters over here. You can see them. So this is how we defined it in our earlier session. And server name, we will be getting it from the variables, pipeline variables that we have defined over here. That's it. And I'm going to save this. So added Key Vault referred variable group. That's the comment that I add. So that next time when I see what changes I've done, that will be easy for me. There you go. I will save this and I will create a release. Before that, I will try to show you that I don't have any resource right now. Let me see what resource group we have used over here. So the resource group name is AZRG SQL prod. Let me see if we have something with that name or not. Yeah, we have a resource group and we don't have any resources inside that. So let me go ahead and create a release. There you go. So the release started. And you see this was queued because we have enabled, once the build is done, and whenever we trigger that, this will get automatically queued. But this is not deployed because we have removed that, uh, we have marked it to be run manually. Well, this is started now. We can hold for a minute so that it will start everything. Yeah. So I'm trying to create videos to make sure that you get benefit out of it. If you feel free that I'm missing something or you need uh, some topics that you want me to cover, please feel free to put that message in the comment section so that I can definitely take up those topics in my next videos. And also, if you find this video useful, please do like, share, and subscribe so that I will also have some boost to create more and more such videos. Also, if you feel something that I need to change in my way of teaching this or presenting this, please do let me know. Yeah, let's wait for a minute over here. So I'm in Azure is the channel where you can find different videos related to Azure, be it a DevOps side or whatever the latest updates that Azure or Microsoft bring into this Azure frame. I try to cover those videos. Yeah, very recently, Azure Logic App team has given APIM connector to use in the Azure Logic apps. So that is something that I am thinking to cover in my next video. So please, to be get notified, please subscribe to the channel and hit on that bell icon so that you will be get notified whenever I post some new content. Well, this is the release is done now. Let's go and see over here. Yeah, so you see this the same name that we have given in the variables. With that name, we have a server now. And that's all for this video. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching the content and encouraging me. Thank you. We'll get back with a new video. Bye.